Thank you for hanging out with me today. This is Cage848 and welcome back to SurrounDead. Today we are going to be doing some work around the base. I'm going to build the wall. I'm pretty sure I'm not going to be able to build the whole wall, but I'm going to build as much of the wall as I possibly can. I can pick up and move the wall pieces, so I might want to alter the build a little bit. I've got some ideas on maybe I can alter the build, use less wall pieces, and then maybe, you know, I can expand the base at a later date. Someone mentioned that in the comments. This is a really good idea. But before we do anything, let's talk suppressors. So everybody in the comment section is saying to use suppressors. Now, my idea of not using suppressors, I know I have one on this gun, but usually I use loud guns because when I'm going into a situation where there's zombies, usually a town, I don't want to be surprised. Like, they're always hiding in little areas here and there, in the houses, all kinds of places. So my instinct is to use a loud gun, pull them out, and then fight them, you know, at my leisure while they're chasing me down the street. And, you know, for the most part, it seems to be working okay, but everyone's telling me to use silencers. And usually when everybody in the comment section agrees on something, I should probably do it. So I'm going to work on putting silencers on my guns. And maybe, you know, I'm just not, you know, noticing I mean, obviously it'd be great if they didn't know where I was, but when I'm sniping them from so far away, it doesn't matter if I'm using a silencer or not. They don't know where I am. So not really sure about that. I'm going to use silencers because, like I said, when everyone in the comment section is telling me to use it, then I should probably at least give it a shot. Someone mentioned that unticking volumetric fog in the video settings will drastically improve visibility when the fog rolls in without compromising atmospheric immersion. That's a good point. I will try that because I really would prefer not to get rid of the fog altogether. It's just I want you guys to be able to see the game, you know? Credits are used to purchase super rare endgame type gear from two traders that move around every time you load the game. They both have a number of spawn points and you have to find them. That is awesome. So what I've been doing is I think this is all my credits I have right now. I had about $4,000 or $5,000. So I bought two things in between episodes. We are going to have some airdrops in the morning. I went ahead and bought a metal loot crate for $500. And I also bought a few credits. So I spent most of my money on that stuff. The credits are $1,000 each. So, but if I come into contact with that trader, I'm going to want to have the credits to buy stuff. So that's where we find ourselves. And I do have my stuff pretty organized here, and that is wonderful. Now, what I want to do, you know what? Let's put silencers on weapons. And let's actually look through all our weapons and see what's what. There's a lot of these weapons I don't think are worth anything, and I probably will never use, but I'm going to keep them. I'm going to collect every weapon in the game. But I'm probably only going to use legendary weapons. So really, there's only two weapons I want to use here. So there's a silencer on that, right? It kind of looks like there is. No. Oh, wait, can I not put a silencer? Does it come with a silencer? I thought that thing had a silencer on it. It kind of looks like it does. Hold on. Obviously, that one's one of the guns I'm going to be using. It does have a silencer. I'm pretty sure this has a silencer on it. It's weird, though. It's not showing it as an attachment. It's got the laser sight, and that's it. Yeah, it's a built-in silencer. That's crazy. That's freaking crazy. Okay, well, that's awesome. So my two legendary weapons that I will be using, where do I want to put them? Let's put them in this gun case. And I just want them by themselves. They're just, well, I guess I'm going to hold on to this one. So I'm only going to put legendary gear in that gun case. And I think that's the only legendary gun I have. It's a shame, too, because a lot of these guns look really cool, and I want to use them. But, I mean, it is what it is. You know, you want to use the legendary ones. Like, is there a chance that something non-legendary could be better than a legendary gun? Not really sure. I'd like to find a legendary version of the SVD. I've also noticed that the hunting rifle has the highest damage per shot. 87, right? Let's look through these. Let's look through the damage per shot. That's 63. That's 56. Hold on. 38, 47. I know these things shoot faster. I'm looking at more from a sniping standpoint. 92. Never mind. Whatever that thing is. Mosin? Nagant? I didn't know there's this many guns in the world. Like different kinds of guns. I know AK-47, MP4, you know, everything from Counter-Strike basically. But yeah, there's a lot of guns in the world. It's crazy. A lot of different kinds of guns. So, I think I have some more. Oh, yeah. Oh, you know what? Never mind. That's my best sniper rifle. The problem is it takes 300 Winchester rounds, and those are pretty rare from my understanding. I only have 32 of them. So, yeah, they're pretty freaking rare. I will save those for, I don't know, whatever. maybe a big boss encounter. Oh, here we go. We got a couple more legendaries. I forgot about the legendary shotgun. I'm wondering if this is better than the shotgun I use now. It definitely does more damage, but this thing shoots way faster. So I think I'm going to... Man, if I'm going to only be using legendary items, maybe I should use the... I think this thing's better, but in the interest of only using legendary items, I'm going to go with this one. What is this? This is, a Survivor. Okay. All right. I have the tiger, baby. All right, put that in there, and this is my legendary case. There we go. So we do have 4 legendary weapons, which is awesome. Let's go ahead. Oh, that's right. I'm supposed to put suppressors on them. Should I put the suppressor on the shotgun? It seems crazy, doesn't it? Right? I'm not like, I don't know. I guess I will. Why not? There we go. Suppressor on the shotgun. Hey, you guys happy now? Got suppressors coming out of my ears. All right. Let's go ahead and open this crate. Now, can I open it from my inventory? Yeah, there we go. Reward Spec Ops Plate Carrier. Ooh, wow. That's not better than what I have. Wow, that's, well, the storage size is more. 10, 2 times 4, 6. So it's got better storage, but honestly, I'll take protection over storage. That's really cool looking though, man. It's freaking Spec Ops. That's dope. I'm gonna keep it. Who knows? Maybe I'll change my mind at some point. There's no room for anything in here. Let's go ahead and put this right here, and then we'll put this up here. There we go. Oh, that's right. I have a different jacket I wanted to put on, but now that I think about it, I don't remember where I put it. Maybe it's in here. I guess I'm not totally organized. I thought I was. Oh, there it is. Black Ops jacket. Yes. Yes. Okay, so this is the military jacket. We have to make sure that's empty. And then we put this over there, or this over here. Wait, where did... Oh, it went inside of it. Of course it did. All right. And by the way, the military jacket and the Black Ops jacket are perfect for holding these dry bags. Look at this. I love that. I'll keep those there permanently. I'm going to tear this up because I already have another one right here, right? Yeah, I don't need 2 of those. Rip it up. And then we will put... Really? I only got one thing of cloth for that? That sucks. All right, so we're going to take the cloth right here. This is what I'm looking at with the cloth and the rope. I guess I'm just going to make as much rope as I can. And, you know what? Let's hold on to the cloth because we might need the cloth for other things. Who knows? Maybe with my new redesign of the base, 42 rope will be enough. I really, really don't know. Okay, so what would I like to do now? Is there anything else to do? I think we probably have to go to sleep. Unless we want to just bring one of these. Do I have more of these? Yeah, I do. I have 2 of these. I don't remember. I remember where I put the other one. All right, hold on. I don't think this is going to allow us to build during the night. But let's just put it outside and see what it looks like. Who knows? Because I think these floodlights are made to be in big areas. So I should just go to sleep. And I probably will. But let's just kind of bring this over here and place. Can't tell which way it's facing. Yeah, okay. And turn it on. Oh, wow, that's actually really nice. Darn. It's not really a super dark night tonight. Oh, yeah, airdrops. What dropped? Medical. Right in the middle of the city. 2 medical. That's it? Okay. I'm not going to that city to get medical. Like, the hell with that. Well, you know what? I might. We'll see. We'll see. I don't expect this building video to be a whole video. I think I'm going to finish before the end of the video. So if there's some time left over, we'll go into the town. It shouldn't be that much of a problem. Okay. Well, let's go ahead and do some building. We got to make some more walls. Let's go to night vision. And it looks like we need to eat and drink. I need to do some more organizing too. You know what? I'm going to do some organizing during the night. And what I'm going to do, and I'm not going to show you this because organizing is kind of boring. I'm having some problems with my food and drink chest because these things take up so much room. So I want to make a well. That's what I want to do. I want to make a well. I almost forgot to make the well. First thing I wanted to do. Oh, I can make... Oh, dude, I didn't know I could make those. That's really nice. Okay, well. So we're going to need stone, planks... Oh, freaking rope. Stone, planks, and freaking rope. We need the well. We really do. Well, I guess we don't need it. Quote unquote need it. But, alright, how many of these can I make? I can't make that many, right? I didn't think so. It's okay. We got 20. And let's craft up the well. Oh, wait. Do I have enough? Can it not be in here? Oh, I don't have enough stone. Crap. Crap. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to take this bag and we're going to go out and mine some stone. Probably chop down some trees too. So it started getting really dark during the night. I decided to sleep through the night so we could see properly. I did, gather a bunch of stone, a bunch of wood. I made the well, and look at this. You can actually place the well up here. Now, the problem with the well is if you place it up here, it won't gather water. But here's the thing. It says it if you wait long enough, it'll say, well, can't gather water because it's got a roof over it. But yeah, there you go. Cannot fill due to being undercover. But I would think this well wouldn't be able to collect water because it's not connected to the ground. I don't think wells collect rain. I mean, I guess they could collect a little bit of, but honestly, don't wells have roofs over them usually? Yeah, I don't think wells collect rainwater. I don't think it's a big deal for a well. I think it collects the water from underground. So the fact that it says it's because it has a roof over it, I don't know why that would really matter. I guess it really doesn't matter to me. Where do I want to put this thing? Let's put it over here. That looks pretty good to me. Yeah. Is it lined up nicely? Yeah, it looks pretty good. All right. Now let's just start filling up with water. Cool. So I don't have a ton of rope now. I got 36 rope because I had to make that well. So we're just going to go ahead and make as many wall pieces as we can. We do have to make planks and nails first, I believe. Let me take a look really quick. Oh, it doesn't take nails. Beautiful. That's great. All right. So should I make better walls or yeah, concrete? I don't know if I could have made these. I don't know. I think these look better anyway. So I'm going to go. Oh, I don't need planks. Never mind. Okay. So how many of these can we make? I don't know. Let's just make, what do we have? Hold on. We have more wood down here, right? All right. So I think if we just go to 36, there we go. And they fell all over the freaking place because they only stack up to 5. Well, that is unfortunate. Let's go ahead and pick that stuff up. We're going to put this away. That. I don't know why I have a chair. Oh, that's right. I moved the chair. Not really of utmost concern to you guys, though. Why I moved the chair. Well, I moved the chair because I was trying to put down the well to see if it would work up here. And I don't have any room for this freaking thing. Go in there. Okay. Vicinity. There we go. Still can't fit any. All right, put that right there. Put that right there. And boom. All right, hopefully I didn't lose any. I don't think stuff disappears on the ground. We got 17 walls. So we're going to have to see how this is going to work. So I'm definitely going to alter the build a little bit. Like I said, I'll expand the base at a later date. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to have this wall just come out right over here and just face this way, come through here, come out to here, and then go this way. I just need enough room for my truck, and I got to figure out where I'm going to put the door. So I think the door would go right here. Yeah, okay. All right, let's go ahead and pick up the door if we have room for it. I don't know if we're going to. It does not look like it. All right, let's put some of these in here. That should be enough room for the door. And I wish we could permanently cut down trees. I don't know if there's a way to keep trees from respawning, but which way is the entrance? Yeah, that's the entrance. Okay. So we need to line this up with the wall. All right. So line it up as best we can. No, I think that's pretty lined up. Well, maybe not. Hold on. There we go. Nope. Yep. That looks good. Okay. You know what? I'll put this down later. Let's just put it down here for now. And we're going to start placing these walls right across here. It's not ideal, but man, getting rope is taking forever, so it is what it is. Place. And I don't think there's an inside or outside to these, so that will be fine. I do want to line. Oh, okay. Hold on. I'm holding down shift while using the mouse wheel trying to rotate, and all that does is pull it out of the ground. I don't want to do that. And I really want to line this up perfect, but I can't really tell when it's perfect. You know what? That looks pretty perfect. Here, go into first person. There we go. I don't know, man. That looks kind of perfect to me. Here, let's do this. That's, see, you could rotate in such small amounts. It's very intricate. I think that'll be okay. Okay, so we just have to line this up with this. And then I do appreciate the building of this game's a little tough at times. But I'm going to be honest, I really appreciate the fact that they let you pick things up. You know, just allow us to pick anything up. If you're like making a survival game, or if you're in the process of like, you know, building a survival game, it's in early access and stuff, let the player pick stuff up, please. Like anything. Anything and everything. I think it's like, I don't think there's any benefit to not allowing players to pick stuff up. It's kind of becoming a thing where I feel like it's like, it should be standard. Okay. Work at. This is really expensive. I might not be able to expand this base. Like, this is super duper expensive. These walls are not big. And they are super costly. Go. Where do I put the door? One more? One more and then the door? Okay, get rid of that. And, oh yeah. Actually, you know what? I kind of like this. I don't know if I'm going to use this fence for anything. I was going to use it somewhere in the build, but I don't know. It would look pretty awkward to have wall, and this crazy fence. Maybe if I got a few pieces of fence or something. But let's go ahead and pick that up. And place. Right, so that's on the inside. We need to line this up like we did before. It feels like it's... Why is it off the ground? Oh, because I'm in first person. Changes things up a little bit. How's that? Does that look good? I don't know. I can't really tell. No, that's it. It's right there. Okay, so we gotta line this up. All right. Measure twice. Cut once. In other words, don't mess it up so you don't have to do it again. That might be okay. Oh, okay, not quite there. Okay, that works for me. And these open in or out? See, they open in. Well, no, there's still plenty of room to walk over here. Yeah, that's good. Wish I could remove this trash, though. All right, that is looking good to me. And I'm going to have this come out once and then over this way. I don't know if the trees are going to be a problem. I could always cut them down, but that doesn't mean they won't come back, you know? So let's go ahead and it looks okay, I guess. No. I can't tell. Is that? No, I think that's where it is. So let's go ahead and let's come over here. Kind of line this up like this. It's much easier to line up the walls with the door than putting the door down. That's for sure. All right, so now we need a 90-degree angle. Oh, there's numbers there. I could probably figure out those numbers, maybe, and find out exactly where the proper angles are. That looks good. Yeah, that looks okay. But at, you know, at a certain point, you just gotta say good enough. Let's get on with this. And go right there. And there. Oh, we got rid of the tree. Cool. Oh, that's really cool. I appreciate that. Thank you, developer. I'm gonna have this turn a little bit because it looks like it was off, which is fine. But we're gonna start turning it. Nah, I think that looks good right there. Okay. Put that down. Put that down. Dude, that's so freaking gnarly. The way the trees just disappear. That is... that is really good. All right. Oh, did it use them out of my bags? Oh, crap. I thought I had like 10 more. Damn it. Oh, man. Oh, man. Okay, well, I guess it is what it is. What are you going to do? So I just noticed I do have 24 more cloth, but honestly, that's not going to be enough for the rest of the build, so that is just fine. I'll start, you know, saving up some more. Also, I did switch out guns. I'm now using the Survivor, and I think that brings you guys just about up to speed. I think we're going to go out, and we're going to get into some combat, and we're going to get some airdrops. 9 mil. There we go. Here's the thing I would like. I wish you could use the MP5 in this slot as a sidearm, because I don't really have anything to use my 9mm on except for the pistol. I don't love the pistol, but I don't want to take up an entire slot for a MP5. I just don't know if it's that good of a gun. And maybe I could use it instead of the shotgun, but honestly, I want to get a legendary version of it if I'm going to do that, because I just want to use legendary guns from now on. That is all. The well was not getting water until it started raining, so the well doesn't seem like it's pulling water from the ground. It seems like it's simply just gathering rainwater, which I don't know. I'm not an expert. Maybe wells are just gathering rainwater. I'm pretty sure that's not the case. I'm pretty sure they tap into, you know, water reservoirs under the ground, but I don't know. I don't know. Every time I think I know something, someone corrects me, so I'm like, you know what? I'm not gonna say for sure, because I really don't know. Do I have any more bags to bring? I think these are all, you know what? I could empty that out and bring it. Let's put this right here. That's not gonna fit. This thing's too wide. That's the problem. You know what? I'll just take this one. I don't want to be here all day trying to mess up bags. That should be good enough. Oops. Oops. There we go. Oops. A lot of oops going on. Okay. And that looks pretty good. All right, let's grab what we have. Let's get on out there. Let's get some airdrops. Hopefully they're still there. Yeah, they are. Another thing about this build is I want to make another, like, door. So I'm going to make a door on this side, and then I'm going to make a door on the other side as well. I don't know what the doors cost. I probably have everything I need for the doors, but, you know, I don't know that for 100%, you know, fact. I'm going to come through here. I should probably check out that gun store again at some point. This truck is taking damage. I need to start collecting metal again. I was collecting metal for a long time, and then I kind of just got out of it. And I need to continue collecting metal. It's very important. Rabbit, do not get me killed. Alright, Shambler, acid. Alright, acid guy's done. And Shambler. Looks like there's someone else going behind that train. Well, boss, whatever. Shambler. Okay, so these all look like Shamblers. So we should be good to melee them. You know what's really quiet? Melee. It also saves ammo. I have a decent amount of ammo, but not, you know, you never have enough, right? What's up? You coming to check out the airdrops? So am I. The only thing I'm gonna have to worry about in this town... Sorry about that, I had a timer set on my phone that just went off, so I gotta take out the trash. I don't know why I set it for 4 p.m. I'm always recording at 4 p.m. I should probably change that. Anyway, yeah, the thing I gotta worry about this town is two things. Acid guys, you know, it shouldn't be too much of a problem. And I really need to keep a lookout for that boss guy. I don't know if I want to fight the boss guy or not. I kind of want that to be its own episode. And just kind of... Oh, hey, there you go. Those rabbits are so annoying, by the way. Yeah, I kind of want the boss fight to be its own episode, but I don't know, we'll see. If he rolls up on me, I might blast him in the face. We'll see how that goes. Let's continue clearing. Looks like the other one is right in the middle of that town. And let's go ahead and loot. What do you got for me, airdrop? I don't normally come to the same town twice, 2 episodes in a row, but really? Wow, that was freaking terrible. Oh my goodness. Just awful. Anyway, I don't usually come to the same town twice. The reason I am doing that is because there's airdrops here. What am I going to do? Although, is it even worth it at this point? Airdrops suck. Well, that airdrop sucked. I'm going to leave my vehicle all the way back there. Let's see what else we got here. Shambler. You know what? Let's just get up here. Oh, hold on. Hold that thought. What are you? Alright, you're just a shambler. You're gonna be shambling no more! KJ48, the unshambler. Shambler Slayer. I noticed I have, like, accessories here. You know what? I think I actually got a scarf and I sold it. Same thing with glasses. They didn't have any stats on them, so I didn't think about it, but... Come on, get up there. Idiot. Thank you. Thank you. Let's take a look for more acid, guys. Oh, Oh, wrong gun. I'm like, why can't I zoom in? Shambler, 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 shambler. Somebody, is that the boss? Kind of looks like a... Yeah, that's the boss right there. It is the boss, right? Hitting something. I can see his glowy freaking deadbeat eyes. Punk ass. Maybe I should get a better scope for this thing next time. So if I didn't have a silencer on this thing, oh, there you go. So if I didn't have a silencer on that thing, would he have come? Really sure. All right, I got another magazine or whole magazine up there, so I don't have to worry about that. Alrighty, and let's take care of some business. There you go. What I named the last episode? I'm in the zombie slaying business, and business is good. And I just avenged myself from last episode too. God, I didn't even know where I was, and he's dead, punk ass. I hate that freaking guy. All right, time to slice and dice. It's getting a little dark here, so I will have to go to sleep at some point. That's okay. Shouldn't be a problem. So, like, right now I'd be worried about zombies in the houses and stuff coming out. But it seems to be okay. It'll be working out okay for me. It's all coming up, Cage. And you... I really did not expect to come back and kill that boss today. Really didn't, but, you know, I can't say no to avenging myself. Revengeance is so sweet. That's... Okay. No more acidic guys, right? Yep, all shamblers. It looks like there's some zombies running around downtown. I don't know where they're going. They're probably chasing a rabbit. Did I mention I hate those rabbits? I think I did. Oh, the freaking siren's going off. That's what it is. Well, alright then. That's gonna work out well for me. Oh, it didn't kill anybody, but... Get him with the next one. Wait, did it not kill anybody? It must have killed that second time. I didn't see any experience, though. Alright, whatever. Old Sprinty McSprinterson. That's a hard one to say. Alright, I probably should not sleep right next to the siren, although I don't think it'll really matter. I think I'm going to come into this house. I could probably just sleep in the middle of the street and be fine, but that's okay. Sleep up here. Place that down. Let's go to sleep. It's too early. What time is it? Feels kind of late to me. Alright, that's fine. Put that in there. Put that in there and there. Okay, it looks like we're pretty organized now. I guess I'll do some looting while I'm waiting for the time. Yeah, it shouldn't take that long. Yeah, the siren was awesome, dude. Siren 2 grenades win. It's kind of surprising how weak grenades are, though. So, not really sure what's up with that. What's up with that? Got anything out here? Just go ahead and look around in this room, this building. I'm not looting for food. I know that sounds awful, but it is what it is. Do I really need more tents? How much do they sell for? Eh. You know what? I think I'm good on tents. They served me well, but I really don't need them anymore. Who's setting that siren off anyway? Isn't this whole town, like, wiped out? Turn that off. Let's go to sleep. And sleep through the night. I'm going to survive the night. I'm going to survive the night by sleeping. Silly game. We still have a lot of room. So let's come over here, make sure everything is dead. I'd like to loot that boss zombie. I know there's an airdrop to my left. I'll get it. I'm worried that there's another boss zombie. Like, I thought I killed all the boss zombies last time, and I didn't, and I paid the price. But I guess it is what it is. We're just gonna keep an eye out. Yeah, so this is the S-Mart. Yep. This guy that got me. Let's do that. And that. Open it up, please. And we'll put that. No, that's not where that goes. That can go in there. That can go in there. That can go over here. You go in there. What's that for? Oh, Guardian. I gotta get that Guardian gun, man. I keep getting stuff for it. Oh, I never picked up my my sleeping bag. We should probably go back and get that before I forget. And then we're gonna check out this building like I meant to last episode before I was so rudely interrupted. Let's grab this airdrop before I forget. Also, is this well working? Yeah, it does work. Cool. Very cool. Look at this airdrop. Must have landed on the house. I think this would have crushed the house in. Looks pretty heavy to me. So this one's a little bit better than the other one. Actually, this is pretty decent. Oh yeah, 4 radiation pills. Yeah, okay, I like this. I don't really know what the heck water purification tablets are needed. Like, I've never used them. Goes in there. You can go in there. You go in there, and you go in there. This little small toolbox is one of my favorite things. It holds so many things for such a small amount of space. I love it. I love it. I think I've got like 3 of them at home. All right. So, again, I hope that's no more bosses, please. Can we climb up on this? Looks like we can. All right, I'm not seeing another boss, man. Don't be freaking spawning behind me, you jerk. Oh, ammo. I like ammo. I do like ammo when there is ammo in there. All right, I heard these are bugged and there's never any axes in them, so I'm going to leave that alone. And let's check out the trash. Time to take out the trash. Does anybody know what I'm referencing when I'm saying that? Because that is a deep cut. If you knew what I was talking about, I'd be shocked. Time to take out the trash. No, actually, no, I'm sorry. I said it wrong. It's take out the trash. That's what it is. Take out the trash. Guys, if anyone could reference like what I'm talking about, it's probably in like a lot of different movies and TV shows or not, but I'm referencing one specific thing. I don't want to say what it is. I'm not going to give any hints because, man, if you know what I'm talking about, that's awesome. Take out the trash. Okay, that's the last time I'll do it. All right, there we go. Here. Oh, what do we have here? Oh, we'll break into that. I need wire cutters. Really? I need wire cutters. Why can't I just use bolt cutters? Oh, man, that sucks, too, because I do have wire cutters. I just don't have them on me. I didn't know I need to bring wire cutters with me places. Oh, that's annoying. Okay, I'll have to try and remember that when I go back home now. I might have some in my truck. If I do, I'll bring them over here, but I don't think I do. I've just sold a couple pairs of them. Seriously? That is so disappointing. Like, that's not like a regular chest after all. It's like a super chest. Like, gotta break into it. And you break into it, there's nothing in there. Now, that's the apocalypse though, man. That's the way it goes sometimes. Selling all... Wait. No room. That means I could just do this. Oh. Not a lot of room in here either. It can hold some things. Those, I can't do that. Can't, there we go. Okay. Hopefully there's something better upstairs. Mm-hmm. Can I read that book? I don't know. What is it? Who cares? I read it. Okay. I got more stats and stuff. Oh, please don't be empty. Please don't be empty. Oh, all right. That was a good amount of ammo, too. Very nice. Very nice. All right, so we got up here. All right. Oh, can I not get through that? I'm pretty sure I can't get through that. So there's probably no loot over there because they wouldn't put loot somewhere. Oh my goodness. This is what someone was telling me about in the comment section. They said, Cage, stop using your 5.56 ammo. When you get the M249, you are going to want that ammo. And, well, I'm glad I listened. I didn't use any today, although I wish I used less earlier. But there you go. That is absolutely a beast. What is this for? Ooh, SVD. I think I want to use the SVD until I get a legendary version, though. All right, that's awesome. So this has been a lot of failure in this this loot building, but that makes up for all of it. Like, seriously. Ooh, it's safe. Maybe credits? I'd like to get some more credits. I might have to, like, look up where the where the traders can be. Oh, wow. I did get credits. I might look up where the traders can be so I can start to find those traders. Although I think someone said it takes like 30 credits to get some of the items, and I only have like 9. So I probably won't look for them next episode. But and there's like different places they could be on the map, so it's not guaranteed they're going to be there anyway. Oh wow. Well, there you go. Unbelievable. How much can it hold? 5.56. 100? Is that what it can hold? Hold on. Hold on. Yeah, it's 100. Okay. It is 5.56, right? Huh. Yeah, there it goes. Okay. It wasn't working before. I'm not really sure why. Maybe because these are in different like boxes and stuff. I don't know. Doesn't really matter. Helicopter crash, you say? It's kind of far away. I'm not going to mess with that today. We are going long here. This has been a heck of an episode. Base building, revengeance, and unbelievable guns. Can't really ask for anything more. Anything else to loot? I did loot this, right? Yes, I did. I looted that. I think we are just about good to go here, guys. What do you got for me? All right, another one of my favorite loot containers. Awesome. All right, guys, I am going to call this one here. If you ended up enjoying the video, please remember to uncage that like button. Also, if you're new here, please subscribe for more daily videos. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next time. And until then, take it easy.